G'day, Marco Gliori here. Here's a yarn about me granny. A little poem that I wrote. We don't kill snakes anymore, you know, where I live, and this could well be one of the reasons why. Old granny told me when I was just 10 that a snake's about as dangerous as half a dozen men. So, we lived by a golden rule back then, that the only good snake was a dead one, friend. We'd find them in the paddock, see them out back, grab a piece of dead wood, and with one crack, the snake would be finished. We'd throw him in a sack, then skin him, tan him, and hang him on the shack. It didn't really matter if you didn't use a stick. A shovel was as good and definitely as quick. But Granny had her own way before she got sick. A pot of boiling water was her special little trick. Yep, Granny was the greatest. She was calm and still, and I never saw a snake old Granny couldn't kill. But there was one day we almost read her will, the day the red-bellied black snake came down from up the hill. We were on the old veranda, right, close to Christmas time. Us kids were eating apple pie, and Gran, she was sipping wine, when we saw him slowly sliding in beneath the creeping vine. He nestled near the water tank, and Granny said, "He's mine." Now, the red-bellied black snake is as slow as me and you, which is probably just as well, seeing Granny had a few. But she got some boiling water, right? Slipped as she threw, and I don't need to tell you what a half-boiled snake'll do. It reared 3 foot and it struck at Gran, but she reached out quick with a one free hand, squeezing him as hard as an old girl can. Woof, then she tossed the bugger in the air and ran. Well, in no time flat we were in the shack, Granny on the table, kids on her back, being hotly pursued by a red-bellied black, and he sure weren't chasing no farmyard rat. We yelped and screamed as he flew through the air. He bit the door and he bit the chair. He was only half cooked, but he didn't care. He wanted revenge, and I guess that's fair. So we nestled down by Granny's side on a kitchen table just 3 foot wide, deciding then to swallow our pride and wait right here till the black snake died. But I woke the next morning in my own sweet bed, and I took it for granted that snake was dead. Apparently, he drank Gran's bottle of red. Ooh, so she crept on down and chopped off his head. And now we've changed our golden rule to if you play with snakes, you're a crazy fool. They're just not smart and it sure ain't cool, as the bite marks prove in the kitchen stool. And Granny, she's gone all quiet since her fright. She blames her age and her poor eyesight. But she taught me a real good lesson that night. If you're gonna do a job, do the bloody job right.